Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Crash Twinsanity. Now, we are going to continue on from where we were last time, which was the nightmare of getting Nina from her school. It was probably the worst episode I've done so far in this because for some reason the frame rate was just absolutely terrible, but hopefully we don't sort of experience that anymore and we'll continue on. I don't know if this is the last episode. I believe it shouldn't be. Otherwise we've done this game pretty quickly, but I believe there's still one more thing we need to do before we get to the last level.
Come now, as we explore a new dimension! It should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
Here we go.
Your fur is so soft and warm. Evil Crash! No! This way!
Okay, so we are now in a new dimension. Hopefully we can actually... I think we can go this way. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like. It should basically be the exact same, but the complete opposite. So, as we saw in the little cutscene, instead of it being ice, it's now volcano. So yeah, basically we live on a volcano now. I think that, yeah, we're not at the very end just yet, because there's something, like, I'm sort of got like a little bit in my head. Like, something's telling me that there's more to it, because I remember doing something else instead of jumping straight to the last level. But we'll see what happens. Also, I'd like to quickly mention, hopefully my audio, as in my mic audio, isn't too terrible, because I noticed that it's either a lot better quality now because I've either accidentally changed the settings and didn't realize what I've done, but like it's kind of not detecting a lot of background noise this time, which is good, but it just doesn't look like my mic is as loud as it used to be. So hopefully I'm not too quiet. Things should be okay, but I guess we'll have to just wait till the very end, like once I've edited everything. But we still are getting, you know, that random frame rate sort of thing, but it wasn't as bad as last episode. I'll probably have a little snippet in the corner for you guys to see how terrible it was, and I'll also leave links and annotations to the last episodes I've done. Hopefully I can actually still use annotations, because I remember seeing like a little link saying YouTube is going to get rid of annotations. I don't know why. They're actually really effective. They're a lot easier than having to just leave a link in the description below. Oh, this looks familiar.
My daughter,
it's...
niece! We must do something! Think, Cortex, think!
Yeah. Basically, this is what happens when you go to new dimensions. There's the exact same thing that occurs. If that makes sense. I'm not talking right. But he did say his daughter, niece, so... I think that was like a little bit of a, like, it's actually not his niece. Fuck, give me that crystal, please. No, no. You know what's going on. When you know what's going to happen, we're going to go straight to that crystal. If we don't get a fucking checkpoint, I think we're going to get a checkpoint. Here, let me jump off. Yeah, we are getting that crystal. I don't care. Well, I do care, but what the fuck? Yeah, I really hope it's not too quiet for you guys. Like, I can always change the settings in when I'm editing, but I don't want it to be, like, too loud to the point where it sounds shit. That's a problem. Like, it actually looks like it's probably better than what it was before, because it would pick up a lot of background noise. So I'm looking at the audio levels right now, and they actually look pretty good, but I haven't experienced this before, so I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. The problem is, I don't know if there's a way I can check whether I got all the crystals. If I haven't gotten all of them, then I'm going to be a little annoyed, because I am trying to get all of them now. And since I had to restart the game, because I accidentally overwrite the save file. I'm pretty sure the audio is glitching out right now. Oh, there they are. Let's get that. Whoa, okay, that's unfair. Why is it that if I hit him, I lose lose health? That's stupid. I love that metallic grinding sound. Oh, there it is. I gotta get... Yes! I couldn't do it with all that freaking lag. Those are 2 laps. I only got 1. Okay, it's getting a little tricky now. At least he killed him for us. So I can still hear him flapping after it's happened. Okay, I couldn't get that one.
Come along.
Okay, stop with the frame rate, please. Maybe we are actually up to the ending mission. Who knows? I thought there was more to it. Piss off. Okay, so we are here now. I believe I was correct. We're not up to the last part just yet. We gotta like go through basically the lands of Crash's island. I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, we've still got all this shit to do before we get to the bird heads, which are over there. What the fuck is this? I can't deal with this fucking lag. Now, time to waste my time trying to get this across and dying several times. If it was like, yeah, press a button and hold it so I can constantly hold it, then that'd be fine. But the fact that I have to walk into it and it's just like I just grab onto it automatically, it makes it worse. That was fun. I also want to walk, but it's like, nah, you're running. Fuck off. Stop following me. I'm trying to turn around. Come on. Come back here. Come back here. Okay, that was fun because it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna wait. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm gonna like probably go in my editing process and just speed this shit up so you guys don't have to see it. And you guys can see how many times I'll fail because I won't get it done in this shot. So here's a quick time lapse of me. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I wasted like 15 minutes of my time trying to get that, and it was fun, you know? I did not like get too angry and almost just, you know, scream. No, of course not. I'm still getting that fucking lag, by the way. And there's also more to get done. So that's always fun. I don't have to do this. Why do I keep doing this to myself? So it kind of like, originally I kind of thought to myself, you know, it'd be fun to play this game again because it's such an old classic of mine that, like, you know, I loved playing this game as a kid, and it was probably because I didn't worry about getting the crystals. Probably because I was too stupid to like think, yeah, you know, actually I was smart. I was probably smart and thought to myself, you know, I'm probably going to get really angry about this and like I'm going to, you know, have a terrible life later on, but instead, it's the other way around, you know. I'm now doing it, and I regret trying, but, you know, it's just how I am. I don't fucking get this lag, though. The frame rate droppage, it's just constantly like that.
There they are. Let her go. Take me instead.
Don't tell me I actually have to run after it, like, and try and save him. Nope. Okay, good. So, there's a way to get up there, and I don't fucking see how to get up there. Oh, look at that, another bowl. Guys, I'm gonna have a fun time. If I have to use this bowl for everything I fucking do, then I'm gonna have fun. Again, I'm pretty sure, like, they didn't know how to use cameras, like the camera angles back in the day. Like, this is really just like a bit of an issue. Like, so I'm pretty sure a lot of old games have the worst camera angles. And they probably just didn't know how to actually, like, properly make them. There we go. I did it. Now let's go and do another one and have our lives taken away from us. I certainly hope I got everything, like, in all the other levels, because I'd be really annoyed if I didn't. Well, I managed to get it anyway, so that's alright. So I remember this part. Oh my god, that was fun. I'm like in full focus mode right now, so sorry guys. Oh, he was meant to fall down. It was a trick. Where's he going?
This way.
Just decided to like jump in the water? Okay, I don't know if we're getting closer and closer. Oh, wow. Now this is quality content. Look at this. Alright, let's play the game for the rest of like this. Let's try not to glitch it out again. I mean, probably if I start jumping or ducking, it's gonna stuff up and bring it back to normal, but this is fun. This is a good game. I think we actually are at the last episode. Or the last thing. I don't know what to say. Not that I hate the game, I'm loving the game so far, it's just that it's getting to the point where it's actually getting like really annoying with this frame rate. It's I can't remember if it was like this as a kid on the PlayStation 2, that's what I played it on. I know the PlayStation 2 was more recent than the Xbox, like the original Xbox version. But for all we know, like it's, yeah, I don't know, to be honest, but... Oh, okay. I was like, did that just kill me? But it just took us back here, and I don't see any reason for us being back here, so we'll go back.
Victor in Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
It's actually pretty good when it lags and, you know, the audio is delayed in the game. But like, it's funny because it always does that in the very beginning of every cutscene now. So it's almost like it wants to be delayed. Who knows? Again, that might be the reason why I'm having troubles with this game. Like, it's an Xbox version and the PlayStation was probably a little bit more sort of controlled and like they probably fixed a few issues. Who knows? I already know what this does. Don't need to tell me about that.
I almost forgot. The treasure. Our treasure.
Yes, we are rich!
That treasure is stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care. But I think he might want his gems back.
What a great reference! That's actually pretty cool. The problem is, I've actually been collecting the gems, so... I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but... Anyways, I think we move on now. There's no point staying here. Okay, is this like the last level? I feel like there's a lot of like hallways that it must mean that we're up to the last part, but I could be wrong. Who knows? We're about to find out though. I feel like I'm now experienced. Alright guys, so for some reason there was another audio crash. I don't know why. I think it's when their audio files go for over an hour. For some reason they break. Clearly that won't be a problem in the future, but sadly it happened in the last episode, which isn't too bad because that means that there will only be the last issue, I guess. But that means that basically the rest of the video will be completely quiet without my voice. You'll just hear the gameplay only. So you won't get to hear my reactions to certain things. So I'll try and keep it short so it's not too lengthy for you guys, but I really did enjoy the game. It was really awesome. Even though there were a few bugs, it was still really fun to sort of go back to my roots of when I was a kid. But yeah, I'll basically just leave it at that, and I'll talk to you guys at the end of this video.
Reversal radioactive conditions here sharpened our skills and warped our fragile eggshell minds. Ingredients are a classic recipe in the evil villain cookbook. You see, Pops, when it comes to evil scientific prowess, we learned from the best.
True. Now, playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
What am I doing? Curse my regimented upbringing! That's it, Cortex! You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
What have I got?
Oh boy! I love roast chicken. Well, this is one heck of an ending.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them! I never want to see your ridiculous face again! Where am I? What is this?
Alright, so that was it. That is the end of Crash Twinsanity. Now, before I get into all the nitty-gritty stuff, I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching. I really did enjoy playing this series. As much as I was slightly raging a bit, it was still very fun because it was just going back to an old classic of mine. But what I wanted to quickly announce is that while editing, I also found out that this game was very unfinished and unpolished, and it wasn't actually released, like, fully, I guess. Like, it was still released to the public, but it wasn't including everything they wanted to have in the actual game, so there was very subtle hints throughout the entire game that basically indicated that the game was not finished, and some of the actual characters say that, which I didn't pick up on because I didn't know that was actually a fact, but that was the case. So I'd just like to quickly sort of, clarify that the game was not finished, so sorry about it. Sorry about the bugs, basically. It wasn't fun to work with. I'm talking as if like I made the game myself, but I didn't. But I just mean, for a reviewer watching a video that's really buggy, and I've been sort of glorifying it, saying like it's the best game of my childhood, I did not even realize it was actually that bad of a game at the time, but I still really enjoy it. I'd also like to sort of say sorry about the issues with my audio quality. I don't know why it glitched out. I think it was because of my solid state drive running low on space at the time of recording, that it would just sort of glitch anything that was like longer than an hour. I'd also like to quickly say that hopefully this video wasn't too short for you guys. I noticed that like when recording, this video was like an hour 40 long, and it's been condensed down to pretty much like 25 minutes. I cut out a lot of unnecessary like footage because there was just like pretty much almost 40 minutes worth of footage that just had either no audio because it glitched out, or was just pointless because it was just sort of looped trials, as I would call them. Like they were pretty much just the same level over and over and over just to extend out the playtime, I guess. So I cut all that out. Hopefully it wasn't too drastic for you guys when watching, like it was too quick for you guys and you missed out on most of the gameplay, but I pretty much just wanted to save time for you guys instead of sitting throughout an hour episode that just had no audio, really long gameplay that's just pointless and just uninteresting in general. But I guess that's all I pretty much have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys enjoyed the series. I really enjoyed it, and I've got plenty more ideas to come towards the future, and that's going to be related towards the Blast from the Past series. It's a really shitty name, but that's all I can think of at the moment. But there will be more coming, and other gameplay as well that are related to newer titles and recently new titles. So stick around for that, make sure you subscribe, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. You gotta be fucking kidding me.